Welcome back to my channel. I don't have a plan for this video. I just really felt like filming. So I thought maybe we could do a old school YouTube sit down catch up chat type video today. It's winter and it's raining and I'm all rugged up and I'm in a really good mood. And I was just feeling nostalgic for the simpler days of YouTube past. So I thought maybe I could do a little bit of a general life update and get myself a snack at the same time. Imperial mandarins are back in season and they are the mandarins in my opinion. They are the ones that I eat, Imperial mandarins. I don't eat any other kind. So I'm really happy to finally have them back in season. So I thought I'd have a snack while we chat. I don't know if you can hear that rain. Oh, it's amazing. It sounds great. All right, well, first of all, my New Year's resolutions, I am slowly working my way through them. As of today, when I'm filming this, as of 2 hours ago, I sold the Mirage, which was a big one on the list. I'm really excited about that, and selling that is going to allow me to pay off my wheelchair and get my cat Pearl her surgery at the dentist. She has a cracked tooth that we have to get pulled, so selling the car will cover both of those, which is really exciting. I am working my way through paying off my Zip Pay. I have now been to 2 of the 4 zoos in Victoria, and I have of course gone to the theatre. That was one of them. I am very close to being able to launch the Accessible Adventure series. I filmed the last bit that I need to film for the first video today, so obviously there'll still be probably a fair amount of time between now and when it gets released, because I'm gonna have to do all the editing, and there is actually a couple of bits that I actually have to go back to the zoo to film because the footage just wasn't really good enough. But I am very excited. It's definitely something that I will finesse over time, but I am really excited that that'll be coming soon. My media journal is going really well. It is almost completely set up as I have decided that definition will be. I said to myself that once I've gotten these certain list of spreads in the media journal set up, that I will call it officially done for the purposes of the goal. But it is going to be a living document for me, and it's something that I'm going to work on for a long time, and I already have a lot more planned beyond that list, but that list is almost done, which is pretty cool. I just finished all of the Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks, and DreamWorks Animation spreads, which there was a lot of. Those companies have released a lot of media since their conception. The remaining spreads I have to do for the official list are Marvel, MCU, non-MCU and animations, and DC animations. After that, I will have a lot more smaller collections of franchises and themes. Anything where there are 5 or more inclusions will go in that section. I've also included a history of cinema, 1 feature film from every year since the first one released in 1906, which was the story of the Kelly Gang. And that's a fun looking document. I'm really excited to work my way through that. I also have a general film watch list and TV watch list. If you have any recommendations for shows or movies that you're really into, let me know. I'm also open for recommendations for books and podcasts, so I'm not really engaging with either of those media at the moment. I want to increase my engagement in those forms of media, but they're just 2 that I haven't really cracked into at the moment, but I'm working on it. I did read another 3 chapters of As Old as Time the other day while Ian and I were baking, which was really great because we started that book. I started that book probably back in like 2018, and then I read a couple of chapters and it got put in a drawer, and then life happened, and then he and I started rereading it last year, and kind of a similar thing happened. We got a lot further into it, but we just had these really big gaps between reading, so it was really good to actually start reading again in that way. And then I've not made progress on my solo read or my read to my other friend. I want to work on those. Hopefully I will get some more reading for those done this week. I don't think of what else I had on that bucket list. I think those are the things that I've done. Some of the things on my New Year's resolutions list I won't get done, but that's okay. Whenever I set up goals like that, I never really expect to get 100% of them completed. It's just not really realistic for me, but it's to give me things to work on and look forward to and things like that, which is pretty cool. I'm also really excited because I've been working on memory keeping plans. So I am a big fan of memory keeping in all of its many forms, and that's actually why I make videos. It's not so much for the audience because obviously I know that people don't really watch these. I make these for myself and for my future self. Hopefully other people will see them and enjoy them along the way. That would be great, but most of the videos that I like making are for memory keeping. I don't have the best memory in certain circumstances because of anxiety and trauma and things like that, so having video records is a really cool way of looking back on things. That's why I like to vlog when I have little adventures. That was also part of the inspiration for the Accessible Adventure series. I wanted to showcase all the things I got to go out and do, and I'm really excited about that because I have a lot of out and about vlogging type videos planned, and I really like that style of memory keeping. I also am working on a few different forms of memory keeping. So I do bullet journaling, which I've talked about on this channel a little. I do junk journaling. I do traditional scrapbooking. I am an avid photo taker. I take a lot of photos, a lot of selfies, things like that. I'm working on my 1 second everyday video for this year, and obviously the vlogging as talked about. I also have a tradition where I take photos throughout the year, and then come Christmas time, I make a calendar where every month shows photos from that month the year prior. And so throughout the year, as you flip through the calendar, you get to see what you were doing that time last year in the photos. I came up with that idea a couple of years ago and got really excited about it. And it also encourages me to take more photos, which I like because I like to have memories. And that's really nice. But I've just planned out a few more scrapbooks that I'm going to start. I haven't bought these actual books yet, but I'm really excited because I really like that creative memory keeping as well. I like creative forms. I've been really into scrapbooking in various ways since I was little. My sister taught me, and I think it's really fun. I don't really have that much personal going on, like no personal victories to share in that regard, but I'm just really happy right now. I'm finally having an opportunity to do some filming again, which I have been remiss. I have not been behind the camera as much as I wanted to this year, and that's a little disappointing. So I'm really glad to be vlogging again, and especially to be doing like a sit down, have a chat, catch up video because I haven't made one of these in literally years. I'm also coming up on my 7.5 year anniversary of living in the state I live in, which is exciting and weird and daunting. I still remember arriving and then getting my 6-month mark, and I was like, wow, that's a long time to live here. And now it's been another 7 years after that, and it's a little bit wild to think about, but it's pretty cool. Even though it is currently at this moment June, I have gotten over half of my Christmas shopping done already, and I am so stoked about it. I have people's presents planned, I have things bought, I have things organized, I have baking plans, I've got wrapping supplies. I'm really excited. And I've also planned out all of spooky season and Vlogmas for this year, which I am really excited about. I have so many craft things that I want to get done because, you know, I love craft. Any excuse to do something creative. And also I have started making progress going through puzzles and activities. In fact, yesterday I got to make a 3D Lego puzzle version of a wombat that we got at the Melbourne Zoo when we were filming that video, which is pretty cool. I will share a little photo of the wombat. It's pretty cute. But I have a lot of really fun craft activities as well as puzzles and games that I really want to test and try out at the moment, which is pretty exciting. And of course, the biggest individual event coming up in my life is my birthday. I'm a big fan of my birthday. I always have been. And I think this birthday may be the most exciting one that I've had yet. I am really, really excited for my birthday because on my actual birthday, I am going to the theatre. And I love going to the theatre. I am seeing a really amazing, incredible musical that I have never gotten a chance to see, but I am seeing a live, professional, really good production of as my first ever time getting to see it, and I'm so excited. I know the soundtrack inside and out. I've been obsessed with it my whole life, but it's my first time to actually see the damn musical, and I get to see it on my actual birthday. and I am so freaking excited. I'm actually thinking about doing a little vlog for all of my birthday celebrations because I do have a few things planned. I've invited some friends around to play board games, and we're also going to go out to dinner, and it should just be a really nice time. But I'm really excited. I love my birthday. I can't wait. My birthday also means the start of our really busy period because Ian's birthday is 38 days after mine, and that's not a lot of time, particularly because in the middle we have other celebrations as well. So it is really a whirlwind of a month and a bit, and we have a lot of cool things planned, which means that I will hopefully have a lot of really cool day trip, vloggy, go out adventure type videos to share, which I'm really excited about because that's, as I said, my favorite kind of memory keeping. I don't know if any of this actually constitutes a life update, but you know, I wanted to sit down and make a video and I am, so I'm happy. Sorry if I used the wrong terminology though, my bad. I feel like this might be hard to edit though because this has zero structure, and I've been trying to teach myself to film with structure, which is also new to me. Very interesting. I've been challenging myself a lot lately and it's been fun. Not always easy because that's what challenging oneself is, but it has been fun. And I think personally rewarding. I would say so. I really want to put music on and have like a dance party, but you know, copyright. I'm not actually sure if I really have anything else to say. I'm also not entirely sure if I've actually said anything. That's the question. Anyway, I'm in a good mood and I'm in a bit of a cozy mood because it's raining and I'm all rugged up and stuff. So I thought it might be nice to do this kind of chill chat video. I will hopefully get more comfortable at doing them again and I'll go a little bit more seamlessly in the future. But still, I am really happy. I'm in a great mood. I'm about halfway done with my snack. So I think that this might be a good time for me to wrap it up and say thank you very much for joining me in this lovely, rainy, cozy afternoon. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope that wherever you are also nice and rugged up and cozy. As always, feel free to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button if you want to come and hang out with me again. Feel free to drop a comment, let me know what you're up to today, give me your own little life update. I hope you're having a great time and I can't wait to see you all again soon. Bye!